Hi guys, this is Juan, aka Ginoblisaurus, and we are here to test our NBA knowledge. Today I'm joined by Mike G. How's it going?
Hello, hello.
And Mike, how long have you been watching the NBA?
I have been
When,
watching, I want to
when did
say, since I was like 5 years old at least, maybe. So a
you?
good
Oh,
25 plus years.
all right, so 25 years. Wow,
At
that's
least I feel like.
okay. So almost the same as me. So that's 50 years. We got 5 decades on us.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
All right, so let's get into the games. So we got 5 different games to play today. So we got full court, hoop connect, IQ, rank, and player path. Where would you like to begin?
Well, let's just go in order. Might as well just go in order.
All right, cool.
Start
Let's
there,
go to
yeah.
full court. Here we are going to get 3 different clues, and we are supposed to get which player they are about. So, and we get 5 guesses. So usually I do well in this game. Okay, so clue number 1. This player is a 3-time Kia NBA MVP. He was selected in the 2014 NBA draft, and he's a 6-time NBA All-Star. What are you thinking about?
I'm trying to figure out 3-time MVP. That could be Jokic, right? Jokic just got his third.
Yeah, I think that would be correct. And he plays today, so that
Yeah,
kind
I
of
just wasn't sure if he
sometimes
was
that
drafted in 2014. I couldn't remember. That's all I was thinking about.
it was 2014, but
For
yeah,
sure.
the 3 MVPs gave it away.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was a good one. It's crazy to think that him and Yusuf Nurkic were in the same team.
Right.
I like to see some like footage on YouTube about this, like just like a deep dive.
Whenever they
All
play
right,
against each
so
other, it always brings out the best in Nurkic. Like as a Blazer fan, I remember that. Like whenever we
yes.
played Denver, it was always Nurkic's best game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. All right, so here we go. Let's go to Hoop Connect. So here we are going to be given 2 NBA players, and we are supposed to come up with somebody that they both played with. So today we get Tatum and KCP. And for this, we get 3 different attempts.
Man, this is gonna be tough.
All right, so Tatum has always been with the same team.
Right. I'm trying to
KCP.
think of KCP. It's got to be either.
Oh,
I got 2 guesses. I want to say
okay. Go. You're the guest.
maybe Porzingis, maybe, or I don't know if he actually. I don't know if KCP did.
KCP, I remember him being in Detroit
Okay.
with the Lakers, and then
Yeah.
with the Nuggets. So those are the only 2. Who was the other
I
person
was
that you
thinking
had
he
in
had
mind?
maybe with the Wizards, but I don't know. I couldn't remember. That's tough, dude.
I have somebody in mind, and I think
Say it. Say it. Give me one.
all right. So they were both. So I think in Detroit he must have crossed paths with Svi,
Ooh, I wouldn't have guessed that.
and then Svi currently right now plays with Tatum.
Ooh, there
Yeah,
you go.
there you go.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't have guessed that one.
Yeah,
That would have taken
it's
me
a
way
tough
too
one.
long.
The thing that makes it easier is that Svi was in Toronto,
Oh, okay.
and so I just kind of remember some
Followed
of
him a
his
little bit.
path.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even for like fantasy games, because he's the kind of guy that just can come in off the bench and just take 12, 15 shots, and
Kind of a sleeper
he can
guy.
surprise you on a random night. He's a good scorer. So
Yeah.
yeah, so whenever I'm just like, who am I gonna pick for fantasy? I'm like, oh, okay, let's pick him tonight. See if he scores 12 or 25. All right, so
Good
two
sleeper.
quick W's. Now the next game, for this one we get a timer. So
Okay.
this one can be a little bit tricky. Do you want to go there right now?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so for this one we'll get a timer, and we'll be given a question. So I need you to tell me as fast as possible names that pop into your head.
Gotcha.
So today we have to list all of the 40-plus point scorers from the 2024 playoffs so far.
Oh my goodness.
And we get 3 minutes. Okay? And I'll tell you exactly how many we have to.
You just have to name the player? Name the player?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go, Luka.
Okay. So let's begin. Let's begin with the West. Deal?
Oh, Luka.
Okay,
Are you serious?
Is not in the list. Yeah. Go next.
That's crazy. Kevin Durant, maybe? Kyrie. I don't know if Durant did or not. Okay, I couldn't remember if he did. Oh, I thought he did. Dang.
Maybe.
No. So far in the playoffs, Booker. Okay.
Booker's in there. So let's stay in the West.
Jokic, yeah.
We did it now. Okay. Murray. Not DeJounte. Nope. Maybe Shea. Nope.
Did LeBron or Anthony Davis?
Yeah, those are good ones. Okay. Mm-hmm. So not LeBron, Anthony Davis.
Anthony Edwards?
Nope. Yeah. Excellent.
Yeah. Dang.
Okay. Anybody else here? We're doing well.
Yeah.
Maybe in like 30 seconds we switch to the East.
Yeah, we might have to switch to the East. I can't think of anybody else.
Maybe somebody like maybe it's like Zion or Ingram in a game. Who else made playoffs?
I'm trying to think of what we covered most of the teams.
Yeah. All right, let's jump to the East.
Okay.
Plenty of time. So let's begin with Bronson.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he's at the top.
I don't think Lillard did. I think Lillard ended up with like 36 or 38 or something like that.
Middleton is a good one.
Oh, yeah. Middleton did. You're right. Yeah, he did.
Okay, so we're missing 3 players.
Oh, my goodness.
Embiid. Yeah, he's there. Two more. We're only missing 2.
Did Tatum or Jaylen Brown, either of them have one?
I'll try them. Think of somebody else.
I can't think of it.
Jaylen Brown.
3. Mitchell?
Donovan. Yes, excellent. And we're missing somebody else.
One person, dude.
Only one person. 25 seconds. I'm trying. I'm just trying random things. Halliburton. Oh, Maxi.
Oh, yeah. Boom.
Yes, we did it.
Good call. Oh my goodness, I was getting way too close.
Wow. Yeah, we had 6 seconds left.
Oh, geez.
All right. Wow, that was. It gets intense, eh?
Yeah,
I feel the pressure a lot because I have to type it.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go to. So now we got 2 categories left. So we got rank or player path.
Okay.
So you said you want to continue with that order, so let's go with rank. So for this one, we will usually get 5 players, and then we have to organize them by a category. So we got to rank these players by field goal percentage in the 2024 playoff. So we got Michael Porter Jr., Kat, Ant, Jokic, and Jamal Murray. So we need to organize them. Number 1 would be the one that has the highest field goal percentage, and the worst shooting percentage would be 5th.
Gotcha.
So how are you feeling about this?
Ooh, this is tough. This is really tough. I almost feel like Anthony Edwards, because he shoots so much, might be in the lower. That's still.
I'm thinking that Karl Anthony Towns will be at the bottom.
You think so?
Somehow, yeah. Just.
I thought the other night he was like 7 for 7, if I was mistaken at one point, and I was like, "Dang!" But I could be mistaken.
He just looks so confident out there. But I can picture him. I saw him taking a really bad 3 from like.
Yeah, that's for sure.
He just hit like the backboard in a funny way.
That's for sure. It definitely happens. Oh man.
So we got to think about this.
Who's the top then?
So He has to be Jokic. He's so
Yeah.
effective.
Yeah.
So we gotta also think about this, right? Like we gotta think about number of games played. So I think so the Nuggets,
Did
they
they
played
play?
5 games against the Lakers, and they so far in this series they've played 5 games, so that's 10 games. And what about the Wolves? How did they do
They
against
played-
the Sun? Did they sweep them?
They played one less than they played one less than Denver then.
Yeah, so they've played 9 games.
Mhm.
And I think some of those games against the Suns, they were blowouts basically, or like they weren't really close.
Right.
I mean, and the games with the Lakers were very tight. I don't know. So all right, so let's go with
Stop.
let's start. We get 3 different attempts to do this.
Oh, okay.
So we can reorganize things. So
Does
we
it
can
tell you
put
which ones are
Jokic
right?
here.
I didn't know that.
Oh, so once we press submit, he'll tell us, oh, out of these 5, 3 of them are in the correct place.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So we'll be able to reorganize them
Mhm.
based on our attempts.
Okay.
So this one's not so hard, I think.
Yeah.
So you do believe in Anthony Edwards being really high up there?
He could be.
All right, so let's put Anthony Edwards up there, and then who should we put third?
I'd almost say MPJ. I'd almost put MPJ.
Man,
I think he's been shooting well. I put Jamal Murray.
And then
I put Jamal.
Okay.
And let's put Cat at the bottom.
All right. Let's see how it goes. And only 2 of these are correct.
Okay.
But we don't know which ones. So that's the problem.
Right.
So now we got to try to rearrange them, but somehow we have to take like a mental photo of this setup.
I know, huh?
So that the second time we do it, in case we need to make some readjustments.
Right.
Yeah. So what is something that you would change here? Usually one thing that works in this part is just
put Jamal up maybe a little bit. Maybe put Jamal.
Okay.
Maybe put Jamal. I don't know, man. This is tough.
3 of these have to be moved. So
right.
If I was to do this, I would put Jamal second, Anthony Edwards third, and then Porter fourth.
Try that.
I think that might be it.
Try that.
Okay, so again, take a mental photo of this.
Right.
Okay, because I'm doing the clicking. Okay, so I said Jamal second, Edwards, Porter. Got it. So Jamal, Edwards, and then Porter. And then Jokic and... All right, so let's see how we're doing. So still only 2 of these are correct. So the only thing that stayed consistent here was Jokic and Karl Anthony Towns. So it's basically the guys in the middle that are not in the correct order.
Yeah. Interesting.
So Michael Porter Jr. could be second because we haven't had him there.
Mm-hmm. Anthony Edwards would be fourth. Jamal would be third.
We haven't had Murray?
I think that's the only one we haven't done.
Okay. So we said Porter.
Because the first one, Jamal was fourth.
Okay, cool. Let's go for it.
Yeah.
All right. So don't worry, I won't click next until we're done. So let's
MPJ
go with
second.
Porter, Jamal, and Edwards.
Yeah. That would be the other one. Yeah.
All right. Let's see if we. I'm nervous.
I know, huh? This is tough.
All right. So let's see.
So the only one.
All right.
Interesting.
So Jamal,
It's
No,
last.
Jamal had some really bad games. Yeah, he was supposed to be last. So Jamal had some really bad games
Wow.
at the beginning of the series, right, against the Wolves.
Oh yeah, he did.
Maybe that brought
Yeah, he
his numbers
did.
down. Yeah.
He just
Oh,
randomly
well.
steps it up in the fourth quarter.
So I always like to learn some new stat here, even if I lose. So Jokic still super efficient, right?
Mm-hmm.
Anthony Edwards, 54%. That's super impressive.
Yeah, that's.
So
I didn't realize that. That's impressive. I didn't see that.
and even Cat impresses me too, 52%. That's wild.
Crazy.
So we'll see if those guys can step it up tonight.
Definitely.
All right.
Definitely.
So we've gone 3 for 4 wins, and then let's game. So this is player path. So we'll be given a random game. Hopefully, we'll get somebody from your favorite team, and we are supposed to organize their journey in the NBA. So today we get DeAndre Jordan. So DeAndre Jordan has played in 7 different teams. So do you remember anything about his career?
I do. I remember the Lob City and the Clippers.
So that's the first one, right?
I would think so. That's what I was trying to think of. Was that where he started? And I can remember.
But I remember him in Dallas at some point too. He's the player that they stole. Okay, so that makes sense, right?
Okay.
Didn't they steal? Hold on. Do you remember that somebody stole DeAndre from? Do you remember that story where they went to his house and they wouldn't let him leave?
I don't remember that.
Okay, so it's free agency, and I think Blake and Chris Paul went to his house.
Okay, this is starting to ring bells a little bit.
And they blocked a deal or something. Basically, yeah, I don't know. I think it was something like that. Okay, so basically, he's currently with the Nuggets. He was with.
When did he play for the Knicks?
I don't remember that one. I don't remember that one. I don't remember him with the 76ers. So maybe those are some mid years.
I was gonna say that might be early in his career.
Really, you think earlier?
It might have. I mean, I'm just wondering if one of those teams might have drafted him and he might have just sat on the bench for a year. I don't know.
But I do remember him in Brooklyn.
Okay. Yeah.
And then him going to the Lakers.
Right,
but I don't remember which one was first. I think he was with the Knicks. He was there with Kyrie and them. And then I guess right after that he went to the Lakers. So it looks something like this. So I feel good about this bottom 3, but this one's in the middle I'm not really sure about. So should we just add Knicks and 76ers?
At this point, might as well. Yeah, at this point.
Yeah, we get different attempts. So
okay.
All right, so let's see. Okay. Or we could do something even crazier, which is to put the Knicks and 76ers. And then put the Clippers in Dallas. Because you know how you said maybe that was earlier in his career?
It might have been. I couldn't tell you.
I mean, the 76ers were drafting at some point so many players, right?
That's true.
Maybe he was part of all right, so and then Clippers and Mavericks. All right. So
can you remember DeAndre Jordan being with Embiid?
No.
So it had to have been early in his career, right? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so let's see what happens. And only one of these is correct.
Oh, no kidding. Wow.
So I'm thinking that for sure. Okay.
So Denver is correct.
It's number 7. Yeah. And then we have to
switch Brooklyn and Lakers. Did he go to the Lakers after Brooklyn, or was Brooklyn after the Lakers? Oh, you're muted. I can't hear you. I don't know if that's just me or not.
No, I hear you now.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
All right. So basically, I think we have to swap the Lakers and Nets.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe we swap the Knicks and 76ers. I don't know. Or we can try putting the Clippers at the top.
I think we should definitely switch the Nets and Lakers. And then then Denver. Yeah, that's gotta be something like that.
Then,
let's put Clippers at top. Let's just go with Clippers, see if that's right.
Okay, so we'll go Clippers and then Dallas. And then after this we put the New York and then 76ers.
Let's try that.
Is this the correct order? Nets second last?
That's what I'm not positive. Maybe he was on one of those teams. Oh man.
Maybe at some point he was transitioning in New York or something like that. I don't know. This one's a little bit tough.
This one is tough.
Sometimes one team in the middle just destroys everything.
Yeah,
like a player spends 3 months in a team and then that just throws everything off. All right, so let's see. 5 of these are correct now.
Wow.
Mike. So what would you change here? I think the only thing that we can change is Knicks and 76ers.
Try that. At this point, I think that realistically that'd be the only change I could think of that.
All right, so things. Number 3 would be Philadelphia.
Yeah.
And number 5 would be the Lakers. So number 3, Philadelphia, and then number 5 would be the Lakers. And then I'm just gonna fill them in, and let's see. I think we said Knicks here, and then all right. So I think that's the correct order, right?
Yeah, let's try that.
All right, so let's see. Oh my God! See, that's the part. Wow. So let's see. See, at some point he was with the 76ers.
Wow.
You know what wasn't he involved in the Giannis Antetokounmpo like ladder incident? Wasn't he the player that was arguing with like Antetokounmpo like after the game? Like
the ladder? Was he?
I feel like yeah.
Oh man, I totally spaced that then.
I was,
now that I'm thinking about it, I can slowly start to picture him in a Sixers uniform, or like at least in the warm up uniform.
Play a lot though, so definitely like it was very refreshing for him to go back to be the backup man for the Joker.
Yeah, that's tough.
So hey, I hope that you had fun. Hopefully, you come back again. We couldn't go 5 for 5, so that's why you got to come back again.
Absolutely,
that's when you retire officially.
I need to come back for this for sure.
All right, so thank you for joining, and if you want to stay by to chat, you're welcome to. Deal?
Absolutely.
Oh, we had Matt Roth trying to help us a little bit. He was watching live. Thanks for watching.
Oh, nice, awesome.
Yeah. but we're trying not to cheat, right? So like we're trying to
literally.
Yeah, we're really doing the work here. So Matt is supposed to come back at some point this week, so we'll see how he does.
Awesome.
All right. So thank you for watching, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.